Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. At the plate, Joey Votto. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, number 19. Joey Votto.
First offering on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one.
1 o'clock.
A bouncer to the left side. And a good throw gets him one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Castellanos tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down.
The center fielder, number 33.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single. In now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit on the ground to short, right to him. And he is out on the tag. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Betts, a former Red Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Behind 0-2 now. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. And that's down into left center for a base hit. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll take a look at ball one. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Moustakas leads off second with one gone in the inning. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Hard on the ground towards short, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart grounded down the third baseline, and that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And a relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores. At the plate, Trevor Bauer, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set. Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 2.
Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and next the dangerous power threat, Max Muncy.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Bellinger.
Bauer sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He just ramps up and hears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder A.J. Pollock.
The left fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First offering on its way. Grounded to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now in the box, Chris Taylor. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas has it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Digging in now, Clayton Kershaw. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Bauer gets the sign, ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. And he popped him up. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Jose Garcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the 4th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart from the stretch.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff hitter reaches base safely, and now it's the run-producing part of the order with nobody out.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
On the ground to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that misses for ball one.
No strike.
One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Will Smith. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And a throw behind the runner at third. And he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Fastball just inside. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Bauer pauses. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short, right to him. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So here's the Reds pitcher, Trevor Bauer, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Nick Castellanos now as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. No hits to this point. That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Standing in now, Jesse Winker. Now a bunt attempt here. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat. Oh, it's off the third base bag. 1 run is scored. And he'll easily make it to first as they won't even field this thing. The runner from second crosses the plate, make it 5-1. A throw to the plate, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they will not get an out on this as the run will score on a most bizarre infield single. So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin. No balls and 1 strike. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the run is in to score from third. It's 6-1. And it's a perfect bunt as they can't even get to the ball. At the plate now, Jose Garcia takes this the other way to right. And that is into right field, a base hit. Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tucker Barnhart goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, A.J. Pollock.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Made him look silly with that one.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. First delivery to him on the way. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jock Peterson will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 31, Jock Peterson.
A little late on the fastball here as this is bounced foul just off to the left. Strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Hey. 0-2 is the count.1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runners on first with one down. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner goes for second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
At the plate, Mookie Betts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. The 1-0. In the dirt here, and he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. First and second now, one man out. Now the double steal is on here. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Corey Seager is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch, and both runners are off again. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall. A base hit, and a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. The set and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball 2.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
2-0 count, the pitch.
I got 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Three and 1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
The 3-1. Ground ball left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-2 game.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
Next up is Max Muncy. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. The 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
Standing in now, Will Smith. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? See you later.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded by Moustakas. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up A.J. Pollock. Bauer sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Joe Kelly takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. He's set. Here it comes. Kelly has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career. and has an ERA just under 4. A respectable number that he'd like to improve upon in this one. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now back.
Digging in and looking for more, Nicholas Castellanos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's out.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Ready with another 2-2. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Eugenio Suarez. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And he will dive on the base with the baseball to record the out, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Chris Taylor.
The second baseman, Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. Liner towards second. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Gavin Lux will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the Dodgers? Number 9.
And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, back inside.
The 1-0. Runner goes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. Pedro Baez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the power hitting second baseman. Mike Moustakas.
Mike Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next to Cincinnati.
Striding in, Brian Goodwin. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose.
To the plate now, Jose Garcia. Swing and a liner. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker.
Into the box, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Nick Senzel will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Nick Senzel.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. The relay. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
In is Joey Votto now. Popped him up. Turner has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Rejoin for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Raisel Iglesias comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a boop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Up next to the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back in standing. So now to the plate, Justin Turner. as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A bouncer up the middle. Moustakas is there. The second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful, because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
He loses him on ball 4. Stepping in, Will Smith. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
From the stretch. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1 the count. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he'll try to get that runner to third, but this one gets foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Ready once again, Mike Moustakas, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. 1-0 the count. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. Hops this one up. And no one will get this one. 2 out here and a runner at second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Nope, foul ball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bellinger retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Winker is right there, 1 down. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Taylor. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Kike Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Here's a pop-up now. And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Goodwin. Now the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Jose Garcia, and he's working on a 3-double game right now. He's set, and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Hit hard towards center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, Tucker Barnhart, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he is in there. Kirk Casale will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Kirk Casale.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Michael Lorenzen enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Cincinnati, number 21.
Leading off the inning, Mookie Betts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball inside, ball one. Hit hard on the ground to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself. One gone here in the ninth. In now, Corey Seager. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
Seager.
Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Liner toward right center. Winker is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
At the plate, Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And there's a called strike two, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
1 and 2.
Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Reds scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Trevor Bauer is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.